Hello and welcome back to X3 Reunion. Let's play poorly. I have some information. Turns out we need a shipyard to repair our hull. We don't have a repair laser in the game. That doesn't appear until Terran Conflict, I believe. But this is an equipment dock, so we cannot, in fact, repair anything here. Which is fine. So we need to go and find ourselves shipyard at some point, but there isn't one here, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But let's see here.
Argon wheat farms are vast factories with large indoor spaces used for growing Delaxian wheat.
Want to see if we can buy and sell anything here, do any kind of trading, but at the moment it looks like all we have is this little wheat farm, and they don't have their stock is pretty low. So all right, well, let's go ahead and undock, and let's see where we need to go. So our last message was we need to go find Tony Morani in Farnham's Legend. Okay. Where the heck is that? Oh, that's not what I want to do. So we're in Antigone Memorial right now. Where is Farnham's Legend? I have no idea. Guess we're gonna have to find it. I don't see any jump gates, so we'll have to track something down. There's one. Let's see where that takes us.
Gate the hole.
That doesn't sound like a good place to be. Ooh, solar power plant? How about this?
Solar power
Oh, okay. I could do that.
Solar power plant. L. Alpha.
All right, let's dock there.
Autopilot activated.
Don't know how much cargo space I have, but whatever I do have, I'm going to use it.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to
Okay.
local trading network established.
Got 96 energy cells. That's all we got. Now, it looks like there's a trading station over there.
Free Argon trading station.
What do they have?
Typical Argon space station used throughout entire Argon Federation territory.
Looks like they don't
Developed by Argon over many
take-
Azuras. These space
Yeah, they don't take energy cells. Okay. Do these guys?
Wheat farm. L. Up Argon wheat farms are
They do,
vast
and it looks like their stock is low, so we'll go there.
docking granted.
I just want to get a little bit of money, and then we'll head to the hole, whatever's down there. Now, as with X4, most of these missions, most of the story missions and all the other missions generally aren't timed. So you can pick them up and... well, no, that's not true. A lot of the missions are timed, and it'll tell you if it's timed, but the ones that are not timed, and you can then go ahead and take your time to do stuff. That is definitely the case with this particular plot mission, I believe. So I can go and get my ship fixed. I can kind of try to trick it out a little bit more before I go to Farnham's Legend.
Successfully
Continue.
docked.
All right, so
On behalf
energy
of our
cells.
President and Senator, the Argon Federation
All right.
welcomes friends
We
aboard.
made a little bit of money there.
Connection to local trading network established.
All right, so we got a little bit of money, about 500 credits out of that. That's not a lot. but it is what it is. Ooh, there's a cattle ranch over here. What are you doing?
Argon cattle
Argnu
ranches
beef.
are large
About
farms
50% capacity there. These guys are lower now. This wheat
Argon
farm,
wheat farm.
Delexian wheat,
Argon wheat
they're
farm.
higher. Now these guys, what do these guys
Argon
take?
cattle ranches are large farms used to breed
No,
the
they don't
creature
take
known
anything. Okay, so what do these guys
Typical
want?
Argon space station used throughout entire Argon Federation territory. Developed by
Well, I could try to get a cargo bay expansion.
Free Argon trading.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Autopilot off.
Nope.
Autopilot
Oh, I'm too
off.
close to the station. That's what it is.
Docking
There we go.
granted.
I played this game primarily using autopilot. If ever I got into combat, I would use the mouse or my joystick back in the day. But most of it was played just with autopilot to do trading and so forth. And you really didn't need to fly manually. All right, let's see what we can do for a cargo bay.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our president and senator, the
Connection to local
Oh, no,
trading
we don't get any
network
options there.
established.
We could do some engine. Oh yeah, so I guess my cargo bay is as big as it's gonna get. Oh, that sucks. All right, well we don't need anything else then. Let's undock and let's go head south.
Gate the hole. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, so that'll take me down to the hull. Don't know where Farnham's Legend is. I'm sure there's a map somewhere, but I prefer not to use it. I prefer to just kind of explore around.
Entering autopilot off.
All right, this is the hole. It sure is a hole. There is almost nothing out here. There's no long-range scanner or anything like that in this game. You just have to kind of explore. And there is definitely an overabundance of gas in this game. Okay, so there's a couple of navigational beacons. Probably should go off in that direction to find something. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to increase my CETA to times 10. There. Now we're going to go... Oh, I didn't save it. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we'll go at 10x speed. Is there really nothing out here? There we go. There's a station. Argon Photon Rifle
This
Factory.
production complex.
Doesn't have a lot of stuff to to sell.
Typical Argon.
Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Wow, okay. Yeah, exploration in this game was a lot more tedious than it is in X4. There's no way to know if you're going in the right direction towards anything. Alright, well, we're gonna go this way.
We are scanned.
We have scanned your ship and you are coming up clear. You may
course I am.
continue with your journey.
Oh, this place is so green. It's crazy how much gas is in the system. It's just so not realistic. Out in space over even just a few years, it would have spread out to the point where you wouldn't detect it with the naked eye. Alright, there are ships floating around out here, so there's probably a station. There we go. Cattle ranch. And a gate. Alright. Where does this take us? Don't know. What do we got here at this gate, at this thing here?
Argon cattle
It's got
ranches
beef.
are large farms used to breed the creature known as the
Alright, well, let's go. Whoa. Let's head north a little bit. Now we have at least one new gate. And it looks like these ships, some of these ships are going north, but not towards the other gate. So there's got to be another station here somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, well, we're gonna head toward that gate, and once we get there, I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and it does look like these navigational beacons that are out there, you can maybe see the little dots kind of ticking through the middle of the map. It does seem to show where things are. It is sort of, I guess the idea is that they're being used by ships to direct their path. I don't think that was in the vanilla game. It might be part of the extended mod. I don't know for sure. I don't remember exactly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to target East Gate.
Space gate. Space gates are believed
Atreus' clouds. Okay, we're going to fly through there.
autopilot off.
There she blows.
Autopilot off. Autopilot activated.
Go.
Entering system. Autopilot off.
Alright, we are now in Atreus' clouds. There's a gas factory here. What do you got?
Bogas factories artificially manufacture bogas, which is only found in its natural state on the Boron home planet.
Okay, so
These
it's a
factories
boron
are simple
station.
affairs.
Okay, so it looks like there is a south point in the hull. There is a southward trajectory in the hull, which I don't know. So I'm actually gonna
Gate the hull.
head back that way.
Autopilot activated. Entering system. The hull.
Oh, there it is. It was right there the whole time.
Gate the wall.
That goes to the wall. But that might take us back to Argon Prime, which is kind of what we want.
Autopilot activated.
God, it's so pea green here. Oh, we were actually really close to Farnham's Legend. I was just looking at a map. It's just south in Atreus' clouds. But instead, we're going to go to Argon Prime.
Entering system. The wall.
Because I got to repair my
Autopilot
ship
off.
somehow. I'm not going. I can't go very fast. I've got issues.
Solar power plant. L. Beta.
All right. And you're also a solar power plant.
Solar
Oh, that's
power
not it.
plant. L. Beta.
There we go.
Solar power plant. M. Alpha.
What are you?
Cattle ranch. L. Beta. Free Argon trading station. Cattle ranch.
Let's
L.
take a look at you.
Beta. Argon cattle
Oh,
ranch
you've
is
got a
on
lot of beef. All right, let's see if we can find a place to
Docking granted.
maybe sell some beef.
Autopilot
If I can
activated.
even transport some beef. You know, I just realized I don't actually know where that would sell. So maybe that's not the safest thing to do. What's down there?
Cattle ranch.
It's
M.
another cattle
Alpha.
ranch. Okay.
Argon cattle.
They do need energy cells, though. What about these guys? Do these guys need energy cells? And energy
Argon
cells? They do
cattle.
not. Who does? I don't. Okay. Do you have energy cells?
Solar power plant. M. Alpha. Solar power
Yes,
plant.
you're in good shape
Solar-
there. Oh god, this interface.
Solar power plant. Solar
That's
power.
even better.
Autopilot of docking granted.
Basically, just by looking at the quantities that the facility currently has, you can identify. You can tell basically what the prices are. I mean, you can see what the prices are, but you can see what they are essentially relative to the galactic average. Because if you imagine 50% is going to be your average price, your middle price. If they have more of the product, then the price will go down. If they have less, it'll go up. I mean, obviously, I realize that's straightforward, but that's basically the only quick way to do this in the game. So,
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation...
Connection to local trading network.
Alright, let's undock there. Now, I think it's this
Cattle
one.
Ranch. M Alpha.
I think that's the one. And now I'm controlling the game entirely with my keyboard. Not even using my mouse anymore. That is pretty much how I played.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
In fact, that's so true. So much the case, I think I'm just going to
Docking granted.
turn off my
Autopilot
my mouse
activated.
controls and just leave the mouse as a clicky clicky. All right, here we go. Can we trade?
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our
Yep.
President and
So we
Senator,
bought at 12,
the Argon
we're selling at
Federation
17.
welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to
That's
local
decent.
trading network established.
All right. Now, which one?
Solar power.
Okay, so they're good. I cannot target from here. Okay.
Solar power. Command. Incoming message.
Oh, come on. Ship is unable to lock down a safe trajectory along which to fly, and that is because I'm too close to the station. Yeah. Whoops. There we go.
Command rejected.
Oh, come on.
Autopilot docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of trades, get a little bit of money, and then we're gonna go see if I can find a shipyard. Because any hull level below 90% impacts your
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation
impacts your total
welcomes...
speed, your max speed.
Connection to local trading network
So you
established.
definitely don't want to be stuck.
Argon cattle.
Let's see.
Argon cattle.
Energy cell low, energy cell
Argon.
they're higher. Okay.
Cattle Ranch. M Alpha.
Yeah. So my top speed is lower than it should be
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
because I'm well below 90% on my hull. Because of that one stupid cock ship that I bumped into.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation will...
Connection to
6,500.
local trading
It's a little
network
better.
Established.
This ship is just not designed for this, though. I mean, we kind of know that, right? All right, let's see. Where do we want to go? We are in the wall. We can go directly to Argon Prime. Argon Prime and Home of Light. One of those two's got to have a shipyard, right? There's one. Shipyard. Yay. Okay, we're going to go to Argon Prime then. West Gate.
Gate. Argon Prime. Autopilot activated.
I think I'm hitting the wrong key for the autopilot. Let me see here. Toggle autopilot is the U key, apparently. Okay, I was doing dock.
Autopilot
there we go.
activated.
All right, here we are.
System. Argon Prime.
Argon Prime, the best music in the game.
Federal Argon Shipyard. Autopilot docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Oh, these stations are so pretty. What are you doing? What are you doing, autopilot? What are you doing? Don't be weird. Stop it. Stop being weird. You know what it is? It's because my seat is running. and it's trying to calculate in faster chunks, longer chunks, and it just doesn't know what to do, so it has to get on the other side of the station, I think. Let's try it now. It seriously does not know what to do. Oh, there we go. If we go regular speed, this is what it looks like at regular speed to dock. It's so epic. There we go.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of
All
our
right.
President and Senator, the Argon Federation
Now
welcomes
we should
friends
be able to
aboard.
repair from here.
Connection
Oh,
to
I
local
don't
trading
know.
network established.
It's not letting me repair. How do I repair? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. I can go 1% for oh my god. 4,000 credits for 1% of hull repair. Well, that's gonna suck. Alright, well, we're gonna need to find some other things to do then, to get
Advanced
ourselves
This station manufactures
ready to go.
advanced
Okay,
satellites.
satellites. Okay, is there a... What do we got here?
This laser forge
What is... Okay, what is this... What does this guy need?
This station
Energy cells and
manufactures
module
advanced satellites.
wafers,
This laser forge manufactures
meat
the
steak,
alpha pulse beam chip plants produce
meat steak. Where do we get meat steak from?
crystal fabs produce many crystals that are used in the manufacture.
Just
This
kind of
factory
going through here.
Tube fab.
Wow.
The weapon
I got nothing. Alright. Well, we're going to have some trouble then, aren't we? Let's see if we've got anybody down here. This is a Kahuna Bakery. What do they do?
Kahuna Bakery.
They make the meat steak kahunas. Okay. So we need to go south.
Gate, home of light. Autopilot activated.
Buy some meat steak kahunas if we can and come up and sell them up here. Maybe that'll work. We gotta make enough money to repair the hull, but boy oh boy is it gonna be tough.
Entering system, home of light.
Yes, okay.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
All right, let's buy some
On
meat steak
behalf
kahunas.
of our President
I
and
can get
Senator,
24
the
of them.
Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
All right.
Connection to
It'll
local
work.
trading network established. You are being
I'm being promoted. Yeah, I'm a journeyman. Yeah, because I've been buying shit. All right, let's see who needs some meat steak kahunas.
typical Argon space.
The
Kahuna
bakery, crystal fab.
crystal fabs produce
They need some.
crystal fabs.
Those don't need as much.
tube fabs.
Those don't need it really at all.
Argon's fact.
Okay, so the crystal fab M
Crystal
here.
Fab.
M
Crystal
beta.
Fab. M beta.
Yeah, that was one of the things. One of the things you obviously can't see my hands, but
Autopilot.
the thing I loved about being able to play this game, about playing X3, was that it was controlled. It could be controlled almost completely by the keyboard, unless you're in combat, and then you kind of really do need the mouse. Because, as I think I've mentioned on a bunch of other recordings and other episodes of various other series, I hate using a mouse in a space cockpit game. It just feels wrong. Because a mouse is just dumb as an... I mean, it's the best pointing device we've ever come up with, but it's dumb as a space future thingy. Just feels really dumb. So I don't like using a mouse in the X games as little as I can is what I do. So
On behalf
X3
of
is
our
great
President
because
and
I don't
Senator,
really have to
the
use it
Argon
at all
Federation
unless I'm in a fight.
welcomes friends aboard.
Connection
All
to
right,
local
meat steak
trading
kahunas.
network established.
Oh yeah, that is a
Argon
better
meat steak
way to go.
kahunas. Sold.
Okay. Now we're almost certainly going to run out of headroom on some of
Kahuna
this.
Bakeries.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have any, so...
Kahuna Bakery. L beta. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
All right, well, we are 30 minutes in, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode, but I'm going to continue to do some trades just back and forth. Don't want to make you sit through all of this while I just try to get my ship repaired. And yeah, so when next we meet,
Successfully
I will
docked.
have hopefully
On
made a little
behalf
bit
of
more
our
money.
President and
Thanks for
Senator,
watching.
The Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
See you next time.
Connection to local